Good morning, everybody. This is Kim Dahnke coming to you live from the Shibboleth studios in Kennesaw, Georgia. And it's earlier than normal. I know I have somewhere to be this morning, and I was asked to pick up some coffee and some orange juice and some cups and things like that. So I'm leaving a little bit early to make that grocery store and Dunkin' Donuts run for the box of Joe. So I get to go this morning and do just a core values meeting with the roofing company. That's what I'm doing today. So yesterday I told y'all that I was going to a luncheon at Rafferty's and I was hoping to keep it perfect, and I did. I had salmon and broccoli, and their salmon is so good. It is so absolutely delicious. So the first time, y'all remember the story where I said I thought I was eating chicken, and I said, this is the best chicken I've ever had. And somebody said, that's salmon. And I said, oh, well, maybe I do like salmon. The things that we don't try in life that we don't know that we like. So I did have the salmon yesterday, and it was from Rafferty's. And Rafferty's was that salmon that I thought was chicken that was the best I'd ever eaten in my life. So it was very, very good. Hey, everybody. Thank you. When you jump on this morning, please tell me where you are from and what type of Shibboleth day you are having. Got Michelle from Carrollton having an intermittent fasting day. Deanda, yeah, I hope I'm bringing the sun too. I haven't looked at the weather. Good morning. Angie from Center, Alabama doing the 10-day detox. Hey, Vicky. And good morning, Cheryl from Clarksville, Georgia, having an intermittent fasting day. She had a holiday yesterday, so she's probably intermittent fasting. For that, we learn these things. These are the things that we learn that we can then just pull into our lives whenever we need to. Hey, Sharon from Hickson, Tennessee, having a perfect day. That's awesome. Well, we're having a Waffle House food truck this morning at the event. So I'm going to eat Waffle House, and then I've got a KBA luncheon, Kennesaw Business Association luncheon after our core values meeting, and I'll be at that too. So I'm having a holiday today. Good morning, Pamela from Alpharetta doing a Tiger 16. Vicky, the special for lifetime membership is still going on. I don't know what the current code is, but you can just use mine. It's just KIM, all capital letters. So what that means, what she's asking about is, do we still have that? We are going to have to go up on our prices. I hope you saw that video from Travis. There's a YouTube video from Travis yesterday explaining that. Costs go up for us, and we want this to be a ministry. We run this as a ministry, but I mean, we gotta cover our costs. So the lifetime membership is still currently going on. So anybody that wants to buy that, they can go to myshibboleth.com, and then they can go in to become a member, purchase the lifetime membership. If they use the code word Kim, all caps KIM, it will take $90 off of that. So it will give them a lifetime membership for $59.95. And if y'all listen really closely, if you're a silver level member, and not a lifetime, this is the time to upgrade, because it's still going to be less than what you would have paid for lifetime. And the price is going up. So the next time you renew, it would be at the higher price. So go ahead and renew, okay? It'll just be $59.95 to upgrade a silver level membership to lifetime. Thank you for asking about that. So what happens is when they go in to purchase it, there's this little field for discount code. When they enter that, they will see the price go from $149 to $59 right there in front of their eyes. It'll switch over. Hey, Charlene from Dallas, thank you for sharing. Y'all, that share button's in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Please plus there, and then click the blue share now button. If you're on your computer, it's probably on the right-hand side, but it looks a little different on the computer. Good morning, Pam. Having an intermittent fasting day. Vicky, it is an unbelievable price, and it's worth thousands. And one of the things I said yesterday was it's really immeasurable. You really can't measure the value of it because it has to do with your life. But at least the content and the support and all the tools is worth thousands. It's amazing. So y'all join and tell your friends, family. I bought my daughter one yesterday because I said, oh no, I don't want her to not have a lifetime membership. So I went ahead and bought her one. I mean, if you've got family members, Just give it to them. And listen, they don't need to have to lose weight. This information is great for everybody. This doesn't have to do with just losing weight. This information is good for daily discipline to help you not get to the point where you do need to lose weight. Yep. So I don't know if I said this, but we have 79 days left in the 2020 edition of the Game of Life. So let's do our absolute best with those 79 days. Y'all imagine we're getting closer and closer. Hey, Sue from Lafayette. All right. So we came up with some really great category lean proteins and fibers carbs yesterday. Thank y'all for that. Today, this is might be a little odd. Okay? I might have to give us some homework. Because yesterday it was real easy to show y'all those two categories and for you to put stuff together. But what we're going to do today is we are going to, thank you for that, Deanda. We're going to put together a protein plus fat and a fibers carb. So on this worksheet, I've got this right here. 4 is a protein plus fat and 2 is a fibers carb. Now, if I'm cooking myself a protein plus fat, I need to cook it in a pan, what cooking oil or cooking product do you think I would use with a protein plus fat? I know, Michelle, it is definitely getting close to the holidays. We've already been making plans about who's going where and doing what. All right, so Angie says ribeye and salad. Sharon, are y'all in? Okay, I forgot my question. I'm sure y'all are eating. I'm sure y'all are saying that I'm not going to use MCT oil, right? Vicky, yes, and Pam. Pam said Pam, and Vicky said spray. And Cheryl said 0 calorie cooking spray. Yes. So if I am cooking a protein plus fat, I'm going to choose to use a 0 calorie cooking spray, or depending what it is, might could put some water in the pan. But yes, a non-fat cooking spray. Y'all that are saying MCT, oh, Lord have mercy, I just slipped off my chair. We're not going to use MCT with a protein plus fat. You could use, I have MCT on my worksheet here with my lean protein and my fibers carb. But look, right here on my category 4 and 2, and my category 6 and 2, I don't really have listed here that you would do the MCT with that. So all you want to remember is this. When you are eating a protein plus fat, you want to, hey, Charles Grant, having his second Lion Day today. Awesome. Very good. I'm proud of you. When you're cooking a protein plus fat, you don't want to add more fat to it. So if I ask the question in a confusing way, please forgive me for that. But we do want to use a 0 calorie cooking spray, or anything that's 0 calorie. Doesn't have to be a spray. It could be some other cooking product. But with protein plus fat, you just don't add the MCT oil, coconut oil, or ghee butter, typically, unless you're doing a special day like Travis has told us about recently. But yeah, because you just don't need extra fat added to a protein plus fat. That's right, Deanda. Don't add more fat. Yes, Angie, yes. And that's why we do this. That's why we do this, because you can listen, but then you start to apply. Now, I'm just going to tell you, Angie, if you did, it's not going to take you out of EFB, really, but it's not going to optimize your results either if you don't do that. Good. Cheryl said she made my pizza sandwich and it was great. It was a 4+2 plus condiment. Yeah, so we could write our pizza sandwich in here. But really what we want to do with this worksheet is we want to pick a 4 and a 2 from this list, because we're trying to use this list to create these meals. But yeah, I'm glad that you're like, phew, thank goodness. But it won't optimize your results, Angie, okay? So what would y'all do? We only need 3 meals, so this should be quick. Something from this and something from this. And yesterday we had some people come up with French toast off of this list and everything. So I really love those ideas. That was Colleen. So what would y'all eat? Something from category 4, protein plus fat, and something from fibers carbs, category 2. I already saw some flying through. Just make sure that it's one of these so I can put them together. steak and broccoli. Okay, that's a new classic plate, isn't it? A new classic plate. And let's see. Shonda says, I'm struggling with eating perfect because we are moving. Any suggestions? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Shonda, you got to get yourself some meal replacements just to make life very, very easy. And here's the way I look at it. Just because you're moving doesn't mean you can't control what you eat. So when you wake up, I don't know, are you going to a fast food restaurant for breakfast because you're moving, or are you still cooking at home? Because if you're still cooking at home, there's no reason that you can't, fix egg whites, omelet, or something like that. But what I would do, honestly, if you're not cooking at home, you're trying to pack up all that stuff in your pantry and in your cabinets, meal replacements. And then at the restaurants that y'all might frequent while you are moving, just order perfect. Go to those restaurants that we've got some good things in the restaurant guide that you might want to eat. So if it's the fact that you can't cook at home, meal replacements and restaurant orders, you can do it. You can do it. It's really just putting all together those 5 daily disciplines. You can still drink your water. You can still write down what you're eating. You can still eat in a way that controls insulin. You can still portion control. And you can still time out your meals. You can do it. You can, Shonda. Never let, I think we probably got it good enough, but never let a project or something that's going on in life take you with it. This needs to be steady Eddie. No matter what else is going on, this needs to be what you do for eating. All right? Okay. Good job. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to do the devotion, and then we'll hop off of here so I can get that orange juice and coffee and all that stuff. And then we have cornhole tonight. Tonight is the cornhole tournament. So we have cornhole tonight, and we'll finish that up. So today's verse is Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy 4:31. Deuteronomy 4:31. The Lord your God is a merciful God. He will not abandon or destroy you. Good morning, Alice. So today's devotion is called Appreciation for Mercy. Appreciation for Mercy. But Deuteronomy 4:31, if you'll type that in. The Lord your God is a merciful God. He will not abandon or destroy you. Even when we fail God, He does not fail us. We know our frailty. He knows our frailty. We often do too. He knows our frailty and has mercy when we come to Him seeking forgiveness and wanting to change our ways. Mercy never holds grudges or seeks revenge, but it wants the best for forgiven sinners. So our merciful Lord calls us to make changes that show we appreciate what He has done for us. Is some appreciation called for in your life? Thank you. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Angie and Sharon. Thank y'all. Listen, I got to read that again. So now that you've heard that, I think it's really important to go back and listen to that. And let's think about it in terms of Shibboleth. Even when we fail God, so maybe we weren't treating our body right before Shibboleth, and then maybe we know the information we should know, but we're not doing it. So even when we fail God, He does not fail us. He knows our frailty and has mercy when we come to Him seeking forgiveness. We need to go seeking forgiveness as often as we need it, and wanting to change our ways. So part of, I know I've mentioned this yesterday, but video 13, and Travis does this too, writing your why, writing your nightstand rules, having a focus, a daily focus. So we want to review our goals every single day so that to help us make these changes and stay on track. Mercy never holds grudges or seeks revenge, but it wants the best for forgiven sinners. So our merciful Lord calls us to make changes. This is crucial. Make changes that show we appreciate what He has done for us. I very much appreciate. I like to learn a lesson, and I like to move forward with the knowledge of that lesson. So in Shibboleth, see, I'd always been in eating before Shibboleth, I'd always sought out eating properly, but see, I was looking for health and wellness things, which are good. Okay, I'm not saying they're not good, but they never helped me lose any weight. And now I'm probably much healthier, even though I might not be doing exactly things that are considered health and wellness. So for example, before I would have never had a Splenda, never. Now, if I go out to a restaurant and I don't have what I want to drink there, I'll put a Splenda in a tea and move on. But I'm thinner and healthier, and I have a Splenda every once in a while. But it's not, I don't drink it all the time. So before, I was like hardcore, not going to do those things, but they never helped me lose any weight, y'all. So I needed to find this. I feel like I have a second chance to do this right. Well, now that he's given me the information, I'm going to honor him by making those changes permanent, and honor taking care of his temple with those changes. But then the last question is some appreciation called for in your life? I mean, just take some time thanking the Lord for what he's given you and shown you in this ministry, and thank him for the fact that it didn't cost a ton of money. Yes, Angie, it is a new way of life. So every single day when I hear Travis talk to people, he says, and they say they're struggling, he'll say, have you done the 6 steps to a powerful why? Because he's trying to direct you to do the things that you need to do to take care of these things for yourself. Because we got to be able to take care of these things for ourselves eventually. So then he says to review those daily. And those things that are not written down, those goals that are not written down, are really just a wish. He said that yesterday. I also put that in the Second Chance group today, and I linked into the Second Chance group the page and the website where you can go and create your vision and goals. Yes, so I want y'all to type in whatever you got out of that one. I'm not even going to tell you today, but I do want to say something about costs. Julie sent this yesterday. We were talking about things, and so Jenny Craig, $675 a month. That includes food. Optavia, $400 to $500 a month, and that includes 2 meals a day. Weight Watchers, the first 3 months is free, then digital is $322 a week, $1288 a month. Digital with workshops is $692 a week, or $2768 a month. Add coaching, it's $1269 a week for that, or $5076 for a month. I know that was a lot, but it's just much more expensive than Shibboleth. Quick weight loss, $800 to $900 for the year, plus you have to buy their meal replacements, so that adds up monthly. Nutrisystem, $375 a month, does include food. Noom is a monthly subscription at $50 a month, and it is all digital, no food involved, just a change in mindset. And you see how we're going on and on. So Shibboleth is at the best price right now that it's ever going to be. If you are not a member, or if you're silver and you need to upgrade, go ahead and do it, because we are going to have to increase our price a little bit. But my point with reading that is, I feel like the Lord handed me such a gift, and it's almost a free gift. If you think about it, I know $59.95 is not free, but if you spread that over the lifetime that you're going to be using it, it comes down to be just minute amount of money a day. I mean, in 60 days, you've spent $1 a day. So the price is going up. These things are already expensive. I know many of you have already done all of those things and have spent all that money on there. So let's not make these permanent changes with this gift of Shibboleth at this price with no food requirements purchased. We teach you how to eat from the grocery store instead. I mean, it's such a blessing. And y'all tell your friends, because this special is going away. Good morning, Wendy. Yes, Sandra, you're right. A wish, which is goals that are not written down, is a wish. They do not equal goals. You're right. You're welcome, Deenda. It is a reprogramming from stinking thinking about bad food. You are correct. Determination to be what God intended from the beginning. Oh, I love that. Tammy says listen to what Tammy says. She's still paying off a program from 2 years ago that was $2,500, and she has lost more on Shibboleth for such a low price. Wow, that is amazing. I have to screenshot that. There we go. Let me smile while I screenshot that. I know, I'm silly. Okay. Hey, Deborah. Good morning, Betty. All right. Well, we're hopping off. Y'all go journal to declare your day. And then make sure you watch this video as watched once it gets in the video. I caught up yesterday. This one will go in probably tonight. And share something, please, from the website. Or go to Travis's YouTube channel and share that video about the price going up. Anything you can to help today. Oh, and if you're watching on replay, type in hashtag Shibboleth for his glory. And Vicky says that she's done Weight Watchers many times and did Nutrisystem. She lost weight, but as soon as it came off, it came back because she didn't learn what to do after. That is so important. See, that's what we teach. We teach what to do for life. Thank you, Pamela. Bye, everybody.